From an elevated view, a massive excavator meticulously scoops iron ore, revealing the raw power of industry.
A massive jaw crusher grinds iron ore, observed intently by a maintenance worker amidst the dust and noise.
Molten iron flows like a fiery river from the blast furnace, a dazzling spectacle of intense heat and light.
An oxygen lance descends into the basic oxygen furnace, igniting a violent eruption of flames and sparks. Molten steel flows like liquid sun from the furnace, a dazzling, fiery spectacle into the ladle below.
A crane operator precisely lowers a ladle of shimmering molten steel for continuous casting.
Molten steel pours into molds, creating violent steam as it solidifies, observed by a focused casting operator.
A cutting operator precisely cuts a glowing red-hot steel strand into billets, sparks flying dramatically.
A forklift operator transports glowing, red-hot steel billets towards the massive reheating furnace.
A role designer examines blueprints as various glowing steel products emerge, showcasing design and function.
A coiler operator oversees a glowing steel strip, rapidly transforming into a tight, powerful coil.
A cooling technician monitors hot-rolled coils, dramatically cooled by water sprays and ambient air.
A galvanizing technician monitors as a steel strip gains a bright, protective zinc coating. A quality control engineer and robotic arm ensure steel integrity through precise spectrometry and cutting.
A lab technician observes a tensile testing machine stretching steel to its breaking point, revealing resilience.
A logistics coordinator oversees the loading of steel beams onto trucks and trains, emphasizing global scale.
All right, bring it up slow. Easy now, set it down right there.
Steel is fundamental to modern mobility. From this chassis to the high-speed rail and the cargo ships in the port, it connects our world.
A magnetic crane lifts scrap steel from a vast pile, emphasizing the cyclical nature of materials.
A quarry worker observes a massive rock drill, billowing limestone dust, as excavators load trucks.
A material handler precisely loads a blended mixture onto a conveyor, bound for the blast furnace.
A furnace operator oversees a dramatic charging. Molten iron and scrap steel enter the basic oxygen furnace.
A ladle metallurgist refines molten steel with electrodes and gas injection, ensuring purity.
A roller operator oversees a glowing steel billet entering roughing mill stands, with steam and sparks. An annealing technician monitors temperature as a bell furnace is lowered over steel coils, glowing faintly. A galvanizing technician monitors a steel strip undergoing precise cleaning and fluxing, preparing for coating.
A chemical engineer observes an acid regeneration plant, emphasizing environmental responsibility.
A galvanizing technician oversees a steel strip coated in molten zinc, emerging with a bright, spangled finish.
A crane operator precisely lifts a massive steel coil, showcasing scale and precision in a vast warehouse.
As you can see, the steel cans are crucial for maintaining the speed and sterility of this production line.
A naval officer stands on a massive steel warship as armored vehicles move in the... A casting operator observes a steel strand, stirred by invisible electromagnetic forces, perfecting its core.
A cooling technician monitors a glowing steel strip cooled by precise water sprays, changing color. Command, this is Engineer Ramirez. All environmental outputs are confirmed clean and clear.
A dock worker directs a crane loading steel beams into a container ship, emphasizing global trade.
A robotics engineer programs a robotic arm, showcasing precision automation and efficiency in a futuristic factory.
We use steel for its strength and aesthetic appeal. Notice the contrast between the matte finish on the bridge and the polished tower.
By optimizing the process here, we shift from high emissions to a fully sustainable model. This is the future of green steel.
A gluing, red-hot steel strand slowly emerges from a water-cooled copper mold amid violent steam.
From raw earth to modern marvels, the journey of steel shapes our world. If you enjoyed this epic...
A glowing orange-red steel strip races along a roller table at high speed, creating a blur of light and sparks.